walls and a faded green door, dust on the timber and a creaking floor. Outside the alley, the world rushes by. Here in the shadows, time's out of flight. A warm cup of coffee held close to the chest, leaving the noise and the rush into rest. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in a amber and velvety light. Peace in a corner where no one can see. Just a slow afternoon and a cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful old lane. The radio whispers a tune from the past. Moments like this were just made to last. Steam from the mug rises up to the beams, fading away in a pillow of dreams. Nobody asks where you're going today. Just let the heavy hours melt right away. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in a amber and velvety light. Peace in the corner where no one can see. Just a slow afternoon and a cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful old lane. Soft jazz on the speakers, a book on the shelf. Finding the time just to talk to yourself. The rhythm of rain on the window pane glass. Watching the world and its worries drift past. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in a amber and velvety light. Peace in the corner where no one can see. Just a slow afternoon and a cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful old lane. Oh, just the hum of the room and the quiet afternoon, so still, fade out. Old brick walls and a faded green door, dust on the timber and a creaking floor. Outside the alley, the world rushes by. Here in the shadows, time learns how to fly. A warm cup of coffee held close to the chest, leaving the noise and the rushing to rest. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in an amber and velvety light. Peace in the corner when no one can see. cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful lane. The radio whispers a tune from the past. Moments like this were just made to last. Steam from the mug rises up to the beams, fading away in a pillow of dreams. Nobody asks where you're going today. Just let the heavy hours melt right away. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in an amber and velvety light. Peace in the corner where no one can see. Just a slow afternoon, a cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful lane. Soft jazz on the speakers, a book on the shelf, finding the time just to talk to yourself. The rhythm of rain on the window pane glass, watching the world and its worries drift past. Oh, let the afternoon fade out of sight, bathed in an amber and velvety light. Peace in the corner where no one can see. Just a slow afternoon, a cup of black tea. Quiet and easy, the soul starts to mend, lost in the warmth of a peaceful lane. Just the hum of the room and the quiet afternoon, so still, fade out. A weathered floor of stone and gray, where time forgets to rush away. A long dark table, smooth and cold, with wooden chairs and stories told. A vase of branches standing tall against the dim and textured wall. Oh, let the afternoon remain right here, speckled mug on a timber grain, watching the mist on a Shanghai pane. A heart of foam in a sea of brown, far away from the rushing town. A sprig of green on the saucer side, where a quiet afternoon can hide. Oh, let the velvet latte warm the hands, far from the reach of the city's demands. A pattern drawn in the creamy white, chasing away all the gray in the night. Cozy and calm, the spirit is free, finding the peace that the afternoon needs. The scent of espresso and warm steam milk, the texture of time moving soft as silk. A speck of cocoa, a touch of pine, slowing the pulse of the old lane's line. Nobody's rushing, there's nowhere to go, just watching the foam and the coffee flow. Soft jazz playing a low-key tune under the shade of the afternoon. A sip of comfort, a breath of grace, holding the world in a quiet space. Breathing the calm, let the tension fall, safe in the shadows behind the wall. Let the velvet latte warm the hands, far from the reach of the city's demands. A pattern drawn in the creamy white, chasing away all the gray in the night. Cozy and calm, the spirit is freed, finding the peace that the afternoon needs. Just the steam and the wood and the quiet neighborhood. Old Shanghai so still. gentle draft slipping under the door. The world outside is a hurricane spinning around. Inside this bubble there's only a comforting sound. Let the afternoon roll on by underneath the gray and comforting sky. In this old lane where the shadows play, all the heavy hours melt away. A warm ceramic cup held close to the chest. This is the corner where the tired find rest. Just the steam on the glass, watching the afternoon pass. So quiet, so still. Fade out. A ceramic plate with a rustic grim in the cozy light as the day grows dim. A cloud of cream and a bitter shroud, far away from the rushing crowd. A sprig of green on a velvet crest, a little piece of afternoon rest. Oh, let the sweetness melt on the tongue while the quiet song of the lane is sung. A dusting of cocoa, a soft embrace, finding a moment of time and space. Rich and tender, a simple prize underneath the gray Shanghai high skies. The spoon cuts down through the pillowy cream, floating away in a coffee dream. A touch of bitter, a touch of sweet, where the old lane's quiet and comfort meet. Nobody's asking where time has gone, just watching the afternoon linger on. Soft jazz playing a low-key sound, the softest piece that can be found. A bite of heaven The walls are of concrete and time-weary wood, standing right here just the way that they should. A single warm lamp casts an amber tone beam, turning the afternoon into a dream. Oh, let the hours slow down to a crawl, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. A cup of dark comfort held close to the palm, surrendered entirely to velvety calm. No rush and no reason, no place else to be, just an island of peace for the likes of you and me. The scent of espresso and wet autumn air, a vintage armchair with a broken and wear, a stack of old journals, a record spun low, tracing the paths where the old shadows go. The world is a hurricane spinning outside. Inside this corner, there's nowhere to hide. Soft jazz on the speakers, a crackle of time. Every slow minute falling in line. The steam rises gently, blurring the pain. A secret world hidden deep in the lane. Breathe in the silence, let heavy thoughts fall. Safe in the quiet behind the old wall. Oh, let the hours slow down to a crawl, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. A cup of dark comfort held close to the palm, surrendered entirely to velvety calm. No rush and no reason, no place else to be, just an island of peace for the likes of you and me. Just the hum of the fridge and the quiet afternoon. Old Shanghai, so still fade out. A heavy door blocks out the roar of the street, where damp paving stones and old alleyways meet. The walls are of concrete and time-weary wood, standing right here just the way that they should. A single warm lamp cast an amber tone beam, turning the afternoon into a dream. Oh, let the hours slow down to a place else to be, just an island of peace for the likes of you and me. The scent of espresso and wet autumn air, a vintage armchair with a broken and wear, a stack of old journals, a record spun low, tracing the past where the old shadows go. The world is a hurricane spinning outside. Inside this corner there's nowhere to hide. Oh, let the hours slow down to a crawl, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. A cup of dark comfort held close to the palm, surrendered entirely to velvety calm. No rush and no reason, no place else to be, just an island of peace for the likes of you and me. Soft jazz on the speakers, a crackle of time, every slow minute falling in line. The steam rises gently, blurring the pain. A secret world hidden deep in the lane. Breathe in the silence, let heavy thoughts fall, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. Oh, let the hours slow down to a crawl, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. A cup of dark comfort held close to the palm, surrendered entirely to velvety calm. No rush and no reason, no place else to be, just an island of peace for the likes of you and me. Just the hum of the fridge and the quiet afternoon. Old Shanghai, so still, fade out. A sliver of light on a cool concrete floor. The city stays locked on the other side of the door. An old wooden counter, a warm metal lamp. The air carries stories of autumn and damp. A quiet retreat where the minutes stand still, watching the shadows creep down the windowsill. Oh, let the afternoon drift like a cloud, far from the reach of the frantic and loud. A cup of rich dark roast held close to the face, finding a haven of comfort and grace. Peaceful and easy, the tension lets go, deep in the heart of a lane, moving slow. The hum of a grinder, a soft turning page, a corner untouched by the rush of the age. A vintage armchair with a well-worn embrace. There is nowhere to hurry, no time to replace. The barista smiles as the kettle streams high, underneath patches of gray Shanghai sky. Soft jazz on the turntable, crackle Shanghai so still fade out. Sliver of light on a cool concrete floor. The city stays locked on the other side of the door. An old wooden counter, a warm metal lamp. The air carries stories of autumn and damp. A quiet retreat where the minutes stand still, watching the shadows creep down the windowsill. Oh, let the afternoon drift like a cloud, far from the reach of the frantic and loud. A cup of rich dark rose held close to the face, finding a haven of comfort and grace. Peaceful and easy, the tension lets go, deep in the heart of a lane, moving slow. The hum of a grinder, a soft turning page, a corner untouched by the rush of the age. A vintage armchair with a well-worn embrace. There is nowhere to hurry, no time to replace. The barista smiles as the kettle streams high, underneath patches of gray Shanghai sky. Soft jazz on the turntable, crackling deep, guiding the weary towards silence and sleep. The steam blurs the glass and the world fades away. Just a slow slice of calm in the middle of day. Breathe in the quiet, let heavy thoughts fall, safe in the shadows behind the old wall. Oh, let the afternoon drift like a cloud, far from the reach of the frantic and loud. A cup of rich dark rose held close to the face, finding a haven of comfort and grace. Peaceful and easy, the tension lets go, deep in the heart of a lane, moving slow. Just the hum of the room and the quiet afternoon. Old Shanghai so still fade out. Concrete and timber, a weathered old room, hiding away from the gray afternoon. A heavy wood door blocks the rush of the street, where the rhythm of rain and the old alley watching the weight of the city pass, a quiet retreat in the heart of the lane, washing away all the sorrow and strain, comfort and peace in a steaming red cup, safe in the shadows while time slows right up. Soft jazz on the speakers, a crackle of time, every slow minute falling in line. The steam rises gently, blurring the pain, a secret world hidden deep in the lane. Breathe in the silence, let heavy thoughts fall, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. Oh, let the afternoon slip through the glass, watching the weight of the city pass, a quiet retreat in the heart of the lane, washing away all the sorrow and strain, comfort and peace in a steaming red cup, safe in the shadows while time slows right up. Just the hum of the room and the quiet afternoon. Old Shanghai, so still, fade out. The latch clicks, a heavy breath of cedar and damp earth. Outside the city's grinding teeth, a frantic pulse and birth. In the pattern of the afternoon, I am finally still, watching the shadows stretch along the weathered concrete sill. A faded calendar from 1984, an alley gossip slipping softly underneath the door. Here in the hush of the lane, time begins to unbend, where the old brick walls and the quiet moments blend. A cup of bitter warmth held in a palm so cold. This is the peace that the old Shanghai shadows hold. Just let the noise drift away in the shelter of a slow cafe. The ceiling fan is turning in a lazy rhythmic swoon, painting patterns on the ceiling like a silver afternoon. A stack of books with yellowed leaves, a radio tuned too low, playing melodies from places that we used to know. The scent of roasted beans and damp stone in the air. Nobody's rushing, nobody's going anywhere. Here in the hush of the lane, time begins to unbend, where the old brick walls and the quiet moments blend. A cup of bitter warmth held in a palm so cold. This is the peace that the old Shanghai shadows hold. Just let the noise drift away in the shelter of a slow cafe. Beyond the pane, the gray tiles glisten in the mist, a secret corner that the modern world is the peace that the old Shanghai shadows hold. Just let the noise drift away in the shelter of a slow cafe. Just the hum of the fridge and the rain on the glass, watching the afternoon slowly pass. Old Shanghai, so quiet, so still. A shelf of books, a copper pot, a quiet corner that time forgot. The grain of timber, the scent of pine, falling in line with an older time. Nobody's rushing, there's nowhere to go, just watching the quiet hours flow. Soft jazz playing a low-key sound, the deepest stillness that can be found. A breath of comfort, a space to rest, holding the calm right against the chest. Breathe in the silence, let tension fall. Safe in the shadows behind the wall. Oh, let the afternoon remain right here, far from the noise and the atmosphere. An amber pendant throwing golden light, keeping the heavy shadows out of sight. Quiet and peaceful, the soul can mend, deep in the heart of a wooden bend. Just the hum of the room and the wooden chair. Old Shanghai, so still. Fade out. sign hanging low in the gray, where the noise of the avenue fades far away. A brush of damp moss on a pillar of stone, a quiet retreat where the soul is alone. The weight of the city just melts at the door, leaving the rush on the cobblestone floor. Oh, let the afternoon slow down its pace, wrapped in the calm of this hidden away place. A warm cup of coffee, a seat by the light, chasing away all the shadows at night. Peaceful and cozy, light starts to mend deep in the heart of a quiet lane's end.
The steam from the cup curls and dances around to the softest and slowest and mellowest sound. A page turning over, a brush of the breeze filtering down through the old winter trees. Nobody's rushing, there's nowhere to be. Just an hour of quiet for you and for me.
Ooh, let the afternoon slow down its pace, wrapped in the calm of this hidden away place. A warm cup of coffee, a seat by the light, chasing away all the shadows at night. Peaceful and cozy, mind starts to mend deep in the heart of a quiet lane's end.
The rust on the metal, the grain of the wood, a world that is staying just right where it stood.
Breathe in the comfort, let heavy thoughts fall, safe in the silence behind the old wall. Oh, let the afternoon slow down its pace, wrapped in the calm of this hidden away place. A warm cup of coffee, a seat by the light, chasing away all the shadows at night. Peaceful and cozy, mind starts to mend deep in the heart of a quiet lane's end. Just the steam on the glass, watching the afternoon pass. So peaceful, so still. Fade out. An old wooden latch clicks and seals out the street, where damp paving stones and the alleyways meet. The air is a blanket of coffee and pine, untouched by the rushing, untethered by time. A single warm pendant hangs low from the beams, suspending the room in a gentle, soft dream. Oh, let the afternoon settle right in, far from the noise where the frantic days spin. A cup of warm comfort held close to the chest. This is the haven where spirits find rest. Peaceful and cozy, the tension lets go. Safe in the quiet where slow rivers flow.
The hum of a grinder, a page turning slow, a corner where shadows are welcome to go, a vintage armchair with a well-worn embrace. There is nowhere to hurry, no time to replace. The barista smiles as the kettle steams high underneath patches of gray Shanghai sky. Soft jazz on the speakers, a crackle of time, every slow minute falling in line. The steam rises gently, blurring the pain, a secret world hidden deep in the lane. Breathe in the silence, let heavy thoughts fall, safe in the quiet behind the old wall. Oh, let the afternoon settle right in, far from the noise where the frantic days spin. A cup of warm comfort held close to the chest. This is the haven where spirits find rest. Peaceful and cozy, the tension lets go. Safe in the quiet where slow rivers flow. Just the hum of the room and the quiet afternoon. Old Shanghai, so still, fade out. The heavy wooden door creaks a slow hello. Cobblestone rhythm where the alley shadows flow. Outside the city's pulse is frantic and loud. Here time forgets to run along with the crowd. A smell of damp brick and roasting beans in the air. Just let the weight of the world drift off your chair. Oh, let the afternoon sink in deep,
watching the afternoon slowly pass. Old Shanghai, so quiet, so still. Fade out. A quiet click of the latch, the heavy door swings, shutting the world